Okay, so identifying core beliefs. This is such a good technique that I use with clients when I am helping them to get to the root of their behaviors and helping them to identify their core beliefs. So, this technique is called the downward arrow technique. And the downward arrow technique takes your automatic thoughts and asks the same question over and over again until you get to a negative core belief. And this can be used for both positive beliefs and negative beliefs, but for the purposes of highlighting the behaviors that you don't want, we need to identify the negative core beliefs. So you can do that for both positive beliefs and also negative beliefs. So that you can really start to look at whatever your core beliefs are. But the process goes as follows. So we're looking at what is your automatic thought. If you're not sure what your core belief is and what your behaviors are based off of, then we can ask the question of, okay, what are your automatic thoughts? And so I pose a question, well, let's say you got a new experience where you were either in a new job, you have a new relationship, there's some type of new something that's in your life. What is your first thought as you're approaching this new experience? And for this client, their thought was, I have to do this right. They're saying that they have to do whatever this new thing is right. And so I say, okay, well, if that is the automatic thought, let's ask the question, if that is true, if that thought is true, what does that mean for or about you? And that's the question that I will continue to ask until we drill all the way down to the bottom and hopefully can get to the core. So if the belief that they have to do this new thing right, if that is true, what does that mean for who they are, who they see themselves as, or about who they think that they are in their relationships with other people? What does that mean for or about them? And they answered, if they don't get this right, then people won't acknowledge them. Okay, if that thought or belief is true, what does that then mean for or about you? If they don't get that thing right, people won't acknowledge them, which means they won't be loved. So the automatic thought was that they have to do whatever they are coming into right. And if that is true, what does that mean for them? What does that mean about them? And they said if they don't get it right, people won't acknowledge them. And if that is true, then why does that matter? Well, it matters to them because if they don't get acknowledged, then they won't be loved. And so that is their core belief that